Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. I truly appreciate your support and I hope you enjoy what I have in store for you today. And today, we are going to be fighting the Wall of Flesh. Or at least getting ready for the Wall of Flesh, like building the whole arena and everything. With, well, we won't really be able to do arena buffs just because that would be a pain to do all, all the way through. So, I don't know, we might do it still. We'll just see how it goes. But we do need a lot of obsidian, as well as obsidian platforms, in order to make the double layered uh, obsidian arena platform, or whatever it's called. We'll also need one of these demon dolls. So we'll take that. Perfect. And now we just continue getting more of this stuff. Because we need a lot of it. Do I have a shadow key? I don't have a shadow key. We probably don't need a shadow key, do we? Probably not. Alright, so yeah, no, we just needed a lot of obsidian bricks. I think we need like about 1,000, I think. And then like, I don't really remember exactly, but we just need a lot of obsidian and I don't know, maybe 10, 20 dynamite and some stars. Alright, looks like we got enough. So this is what we want to make. And we need 2 of these. So yeah, we need 20 dynamite, which we're gonna have to buy at least 2. And then we'll make all our 2,000 obsidian platforms. And our demo is over here. Just a quick run down this way. Up here, through here. Grab at least 2 more. Head back. Change costumes. We passed it, shoot. Okay. Dump that. Go back to this. Craft 2 of those. And then back to this one. And craft that. Now that we have our arena, we're actually going to keep that in our inventory just so that we don't accidentally use it. Now we go back to the underworld. Now that we're back in the underworld, now we can place our arena, which we're actually going to zoom out for this. Well, we're actually not going to die to this either. Perfect. Alright. So I want it to be high enough that there shouldn't be any, like, houses above us where we're going. Except it looks like that will be the case regardless. So we will just... How high does this go? Actually, it goes a bit higher. I will do it right here. A little bit laggy, but as always, it is 100% worth it. And we do already have just about every buff we can get in the game, at least for pre-hard mode. So we actually might just give it a attempt here. Ooh, actually I like this weapon. Well, it's definitely cool. It doesn't deal nearly as much. Like, if it was even half the damage, like 50, I would use it, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Take another voodoo demon, as always. We'll take as many as we can get, because we'll probably need a bunch. And then, now we just go to the end of the world, I guess. We gotta be nearly there, right? Bang. Like, not even close. Well, close-ish, but not close enough. That's for sure. Okay, so Brimstone is on this side, so the Underworld Laboratory is on the other side. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it always works. I may play a lot of Terraria, but I don't know much about it. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, here's the bridge area where we can get some free loot. Okay, so we already have the sword. Also, our inventory is full, so free loot means nothing right now. We're just trying to survive. Actually, you know what? I don't want to be too far in here, so let's just start it up. We're going to be mainly using the Champion's Bow, just because it's probably our best weapon for this fight. I'm gonna be honest. We will probably use the Eldritch Tome just to deal with the Hungries. But again, the Champion's Bow can also do this. Probably a bit better too. Because if it misses, then it probably will hit one of the heads of the wall. Plus, this uses ammo and not mana, which is even better. At least in situations like this. We are gonna focus the bottom eye just because that eye will always have the least amount of defense. Though I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if Calamity changes that or if Thorium does. So I'm just gonna target it just to be safe, if that makes sense. We don't have any campfires placed at all or heart lanterns, but judging by the Wall of Flesh's health already, that won't be a problem at all. So we'll just continue this. About to pop some rage. There we go. Deal massive damage. You know what else is massive? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Alright, so we are close to death. That's because I forgot the Wild Flesh has homing projectiles, which is very annoying. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. As well as, I guess, slime's just on the track, which is very random. Okay, so it's like partial homing, I guess. I don't know if that's exactly a more accurate way to put it, but that's what we're rolling with. So far, we're actually damage-wise, we're doing good. Health-wise, not so much. Not so much at all. Now that we're yeah, basically on the other side of the world. I just don't want to start in the brimstone. So we'll start over here. Throw that in. It does appear that I'm missing accessory. I'm gonna be so honest. I have no clue what I had there. I literally don't have any accessory in my inventory. I would normally favorite it if I take off an accessory, just so that I don't forget. But I guess we are missing one that I'm just now noticing. So weird. I have no clue what it was. I'm going to be honest. But here we are, second attempt. Already off to a pretty good start, getting rid of just about all those hungries. We focus bottom eye, because it should have lower defense. Again, I'm not sure if Calamity or Thorium changes any of that. We're just going off vanilla Terraria knowledge here. But just to save you guys some time, I will be cutting to the part where we died off last time, which I think was around 30%. I'm not really sure. Crazy enough, that actually didn't really take much time, I'm gonna be honest. It was like only like maybe 2 minutes? Maybe? That's not that much time, I'm gonna be honest. So here we are, super close to the end. Just gotta dodge these attacks. Perfect. I would like to get some adrenaline if possible, but I think we're too close to the end. And there's just too much happening. I'm always getting hit by that last laser. That's crazy. What the heck? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we actually were able to beat that in 2 attempts. That's probably a new personal record right there. I'm gonna be honest. To get a Demon Heart, which will take 100% of the time. Golly. Got like all of the emblems. We are mainly using Ranger emblem, so we'll for sure take that. And we did get this blast barrel. So you know what? We will actually use this over the melee. So we'll also go with the rogue emblem, because apparently we have 2 empty slots. This boss did actually give us a relic for some reason. I don't know why the other ones didn't. It's just so random, I'm gonna be honest. What else did we get? Got the Pow Hammer. What else? Cleric Emblem, don't need that. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is a flamethrower. You know what? We're gonna use this too over our magic weapon. This fire is magical. Let's see. Honestly, we haven't used the Spinal Tap like once. We might have used it like once or twice, but not enough to continue having it in our hotbar. Let's pull out our gel. Golly, that is a lot of gel. My goodness. Now we got plenty of ammo. Ooh, and it shoots kitties too. Oh, cool. What is the next boss? The Borean Strider. Well, we ain't doing that today, that's for sure. But what we will do to finish off the video is go break some demon altars. That way in the next video we can upgrade to uh what's it called? Hard mode ores, whatever. Yeah. Hopefully we'll actually I think because it's Calamity, I'm pretty sure we get all six of the metal or ore types, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm misremembering that. But yeah. Break this. Okay, that's right. So, Calamity doesn't actually just give you the freaking that. Oh man. Wait, so I shouldn't be breaking these. What the frick is that? The heck? Okay, so breaking Demon Altars also spawn a World Evil block somewhere in your world. I just broke, I don't know, too many. 7, I think. So we might have some issues. So we're gonna want to get the steampunk as soon as possible. Let's see what else. I mean, so far this corruption is actually being stopped by the actually I guess it's not. Huh. That's a problem. Well, that's still pretty far away, and is this corruption? Was that always corruption? Am I going crazy, or is this always, or has this always been corruption? There's none of the bowls, so I don't think it was always corruption. I don't know. All I know is we need a steampunker as soon as possible. But that means we need to beat one of the mechanical bosses, and I think our best bet for that is actually going to be the twins. Skeletron Prime is a big booty. The Destroyer is the Destroyer. So yeah, we'll probably, well, yeah, we're gonna have to do some of the other bosses before we do the twins. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. On a side note, real quick, I have no clue what this costume is. It's the Snorlax set. That sounds familiar. I don't know what that is though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. You can always change your mind later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!